Hello, Trinators. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Mr. Ruin. Welcome.
Hey, what's up, Chona, bro?
Miguel. How are you?
So,
Today is
I've
all
been
about you.
better.
How are you
It's
today?
all about me. I've been better, to be
You've been better?
honest. I've been better. Well, of course, everyone knows I've been having those back problems and stuff going on, right?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I also managed to like pull a muscle or something in my back, like sitting down.
Well,
So that was a lot of fun, and like the last 3 days have been horrible.
cool, man.
Oh,
In a lot of
weird.
pain or?
It's yeah, like if I sit still or if I lay down still and I don't move, it's okay, but anytime I have to do anything, it's
Hmm.
like horrible. It's like I keep having like these like spasms through my back. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But
Have you done like any
but
heating pads or anything?
any what?
Heating pads, like heated pads or there's this little machine that they sell that you know when they do an EKG on you, how they put those little stickers on you?
Oh yeah.
So there's this little machine that has it's a small one, like it's over the counter. You can buy it at like any pharmacy. And it has
Okay.
something similar to those little stickers. You put it on wherever like around where you have the pain or the spasms. And it has like a leveler. And you can like put it higher, higher, however high or low you need it. And what it does
Oh
is it
yeah.
sends kind of like little shocks.
Yeah, those are like tens machines or whatever.
Yeah,
Tens.
like they use them with the chiropractors a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
but they help a lot with like the pain and the muscle spasms and all that.
I actually have one of those from Japan from like 30 years ago.
Wow.
I do have one of those, but I'm too lazy to get it out and put it
Get out and
on.
get it.
Oh my gosh, it's been crazy. Like I went to go sit down with my daughter to just to talk with her,
Hmm.
and I guess I was feeling okay, and I sat down a little too hard, and I had this
Oh,
and I had
like
this
the
huge
whole
like muscle spasm.
wow,
And it feels almost like I pulled a muscle on my back. It's just crazy. It's like
that sucks.
I I don't understand.
That sucks.
It's and then just like standing, just doing anything except laying still or like I haven't even tried to sit up like this in the
Yeah.
last 3 days. Like I've just been either laying down or
Hmm.
standing up and moving like trying to walk. As long as I walk like super slow, I'm good.
Hmm.
But I haven't done anything else, so I'm like, I hope I'm gonna be okay for the show. I
Oh
don't even
man.
know if I'm gonna be able to sit here for
W-
an hour or 2 and talk, but so far
Whenever
so
you
good.
need to, whenever you need to take a break or cut it, just let us know and we understand.
You'll just see me kind of like fade off the screen.
Mm-mm.
I'll I'll
Say
be
hi for
like
a small break.
No, but
Well,
but I think I think I'll be okay. It
you'll
doesn't
be
feel
okay.
too bad right now, so we'll figure it out. Did you see what I'm wearing? Oh, we're talking about something near and dear to my heart today.
Yes. Something that we all know Ruin for. He's mainly famous for this. And
I'm famous in the gaming communities I frequent for my meat, Chona.
hi, resident alien. Welcome, welcome. Quick drive by. Thank you. We appreciate you. Yes, guys. Today we are talking about what everybody has been asking for. Thank you for that first like. Thank you. Thank you.
And what is that, Chona? What are we gonna talk about
We
today?
are
What are we gonna
auctioning
discuss?
Ruin's meats today. Okay,
You're
not
just
auctioning,
in
but
time.
we're gonna be showing off Ruin's meat. So everybody I know is pretty excited about that. Everybody has been waiting for that. So I expect to see all of like the underground peeps here. This is what they've been
Oh,
waiting for their whole lives.
I'm sure they will be rolling through pretty soon here.
Yes.
But did I show you something, Trona? Can I show you something real quick?
Yes, yes, please show off.
Watch.
Show and tell.
Take a look. Take a look at what Jam bought me. I'm gonna turn off my mic really quick so I don't give you all
Okay,
this sound while I'm banging into stuff. But
sounds
then
good.
let me show you this shirt that I'm wearing. Can you see it? You can kind of see it. I'm gonna stand up real quick.
Okay, go for it.
But Jam got me this shirt, right? So
Hmm.
take a look at this.
Oh, the meats. The meats. Are those like different types of sausages and like what ribs or just different types of sausages? What does it say? It says what? Beat the meat? Is that what it says?
No, it doesn't say. It doesn't say beat the meat.
What does it
It's
say? It's like to make it tender, right? You have to beat it.
no, 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 no.
With like the
It's
little
funny.
meat
I
tenderizer.
just I just like kicked the plug to the monitor as I was like sitting back down, turning back on. No, the shirt says I rub my meat before I stick it in.
Oh wow, okay, like that's better, right?
It is. It's better
Okay.
because you gotta rub your meat before you stick it in the smoker.
Right? We do have a oh my gosh, wait, what happened? Oh yeah, I'm dumb. We do have a special video, right?
Oh
A,
yeah.
a
So
video especially made for everybody by you.
yeah. So what I did is the last time we made some ribs and then we also smoked some turkey. And
Oh.
Chief 6177 came by
Uh-huh.
be, because I'm still having a little trouble with my hands. So I make other people like work for me.
Do the labor for you. The hard
I
labor.
make yeah
All
I
the
make
hours.
exactly. I make people do the labor for me, and I let them eat some meat in return. So
That's what my job does for me. Except it doesn't feed me. Hey,
and
Chief,
so
welcome. He said thanks for the invite, though.
right.
Welcome, Mr.
So
Chief.
Chief 6177's hands are like all over the video. You get to see him like you get to see him doing stuff. But anyway, so I recorded the prep last time.
He's a cheap labor.
What do you say?
He said, "Yeah, I'm the cheap labor." LOL.
Yes. Well, not that cheap. Freaking. But
A whole rib. No, I'm just kidding.
so so what I did is I recorded all that and then I started like editing it together and then trying to cut out as much as I could and it was still like half an hour.
Wow. Yeah.
So I sped it up so you could see the process a little bit quicker, but you could still get to see like yeah. So you still get to see the whole thing,
Mhm.
but instead of taking like half an hour for us to watch the video,
Right.
it's a lot shorter, yeah. But we can talk about it as it's going on. I can tell you what's happening,
I'll
and
play it for you. You'll be able to actually see it this time live. So
I'll be able to see it,
yes, because I'm
and
streaming it on Discord for us.
then everyone else will be able to hear us talking, right?
Yes, as they watch the video with us. So I'll
I hope
focus it
so.
on that screen, okay?
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna focus it on that screen. They can
Oh
still see us, but I'm gonna focus it on that stream. I mean on that screen. Ready?
no, no, that's weird.
Oh,
I keep
you need to you need to enable it on your Discord. I'm sharing the screen with you with the other one. The one that
You're
says
sharing it
La
with
Double
me
Eggs
on
Tuna
Discord.
and red.
Oh,
So if you just put view stream or watch stream or something like that, then it'll pop up for you on your end.
okay. So yeah. I think I can see it. So
Yeah.
it's showing like a preview or like
Yeah, the meat,
the thumbnail, right?
the ribs on the on the. Are you ready?
Weird. Yeah. Of
All
course.
right, let's do this. Let's go.
All right. So we're gonna do ribs and turkey. So the first thing we got to do is we got to get all the ribs out. So I'm making Chief take them all out here. And what you want to do is you want to start cleaning them off. And then on the back of the ribs, there's like a tough membrane. It's called like a silver skin.
Uh-huh.
And most of the time you pull it off, but it's a lot of work to pull it off. So the other thing you can do is like cut it like this into like little squares, and that way when after it's cooked, you don't really even notice that you're eating it.
Mhm.
Because if you don't do it, then you'll get like these big chewy globs of like inedible parts.
Chief's tiny hands.
Yeah, choose tiny little hands.
Next time we should do whose are smaller, his or mine. Just kidding.
Oh,
Continue. Sorry,
he's like a leprechaun.
but an Asian
But
leprechaun.
but yeah, so what you got to do is you got to make sure you either pull that off or cut it up. And then we decorated the ribs for
Yes,
everybody.
Latona,
Can you
Ruin,
can you read
what?
them?
Tenoch, and what? Benek, Jam. Who was the other one? Chief?
Yeah, I think it might have been Chief.
Yeah, nice.
But then so after you do all that and they're all dried off, what you need to do is put like a binder, which will keep like the rub in place.
Uh-huh.
And so I always use yellow mustard. Like I've tried some other stuff and it works too,
Right.
but yellow mustard works really great for like whatever you're doing, whether we're doing
Mhm.
like pork butts or we're
And it gives
doing
it good flavor too.
no,
Like a
because you
rib.
don't taste the mustard
You
at
don't
all,
need it.
strangely enough. It just acts to like hold the rub on there. And then
Mhm.
we did some like Asian style ones. So we used
Nice.
like an Asian barbecue sauce on those right there.
Interesting.
And that one you get kind of a little bit of taste in there,
Uh-huh.
but not a whole lot. So we got salt, pepper, garlic, sriracha, and paprika.
Nice.
Yeah. So what you got to do is, of course, you got to go through and season everything, right? So we go through salt,
Mhm.
pepper, and then ribs aren't that thick, so you don't need like a whole bunch on there.
Mhm.
I mean, you have enough. You need enough to get it seasoned,
Yeah.
but you don't have to like kill it. So a little bit salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of garlic, and then we did some with like the sriracha on it,
Mhm.
or maybe we did them all with sriracha. I don't know. Oh, it looks
We'll
like we
see
did
later.
half, and
Oh,
then
I thought that
some
was
pepper.
paprika. Okay, so it's
Yeah,
sriracha.
paprika.
Oh,
Well,
this one
the
is the
first one
paprika.
was
The other one was
yeah,
sriracha. Okay, so yeah, half and half.
exactly.
Nice. Okay.
So we do the bone side first,
Mhm.
and then we flip them over, and then we do the meteor side
So
because this is the way.
you only cut the
What's
bone
that?
side? You only cut the bone side?
That's the only side that has that really
Oh
thick
wow.
skin on it.
It was 9 ribs. I thought it was
Yeah,
only
no,
6.
we
Wow.
did
Okay.
nine racks of ribs and 2 turkeys.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay.
It's crazy, right?
Yes. Wow, that's a lot.
So Chief gave up with the brush and he's like, I'm just gonna use my hand.
It tastes better too, right? Gives it more flavor.
Well, depends. It
I'm sure he
depends.
washed
So
his
we just go
hands.
through and like do the exact same thing over again, right?
Mhm.
Salt, pepper, garlic, and then paprika, and then some of them, like I said, got the Costco. Oh, you know about Costco? Costco has like a sriracha powder
I
now.
only work there.
Well, Costco has a sriracha powder now, which is pretty good.
Nice. That's what I was gonna ask. Like, I don't see the sauce. Hi, Mo, Fami, welcome, welcome,
Hello, Mo.
Mr. Momo.
Nope, not Momo. This is
Yeah,
just Mo.
Mo.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just being silly. Double Mo with an E at the
So this is us loading them into the smoker. So we did
end.
6 ribs first, and then I think we did 3 ribs and 2 turkeys afterwards. So what we do is we load them in and we let them smoke for like 2 hours or 3 hours, and then we take them out and what I do is what they call like a 3-2-1 method. So you do like 3 hours just flat out on the grill, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you take them off and you get some aluminum foil, and then you put some butter and some brown sugar and some beer or whatever you're going to use,
I was about to ask if
vinegar.
that was a beer.
Yeah, that's a beer. And
Okay.
you put them down like this, and then you put all that stuff in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you make sure you get some beer in there, and then you wrap them up really tight. You close it so that no air can get out,
Uh-huh.
and then they go back in for 2 more hours.
Oh, wait, you said 3 hours and then
3 hours
2 hours?
to start,
Oh, wow.
and
Okay.
and then once we do all this, like prepping it again and
Mhm.
getting like butter, brown sugar, beer, we put a little bit of vinegar in there. And then if you
Okay.
wanna add some more hot sauce or whatever you want, if you wanna get it more spicy, you can do that. And then you seal them up real tight like that, and then they go back into the smoker for 2 more hours, but sealed
Mhm.
up. And you gotta make sure, like, no air can get out, so you gotta wrap them up, like, super tight.
Hi, Hamid. Welcome, welcome. Interesting.
"Yo, what's up, Hamid? We are talking about my meat today."
Ruins meat. Mm-hmm.
So, we're, like, partway through the smoking of these ribs, right? And,
Is is that apple cider or just like actual vinegar?
yeah, that's a apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider. Okay.
Yeah, we pour a little bit in there to add some more juice and to, add a little more flavor to it when it's in there. But kind of the same thing for
Nice.
everyone, right? We get
Mm-hmm.
some butter, get some brown sugar in there because you want the ribs to be a little sweet, right?
Yeah. Give it that flavor.
A little bit, just a little bit. But, I made Chief go through and do actually ended up doing, like, all 9, right? It's a
Mm-hmm.
ton of ribs. Oh, Hamid, you just don't know. Oh, and then we did some, check it out, Jonah. We did some, like, longanisa, like, some sausage,
Nice.
and we put that in, like, the other part of my smoker.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is Chief, like, breaking one
So
breaking one open on accident and then telling me he didn't do it.
he's like, oops, putting it back in. What
Alright.
temperature do you set your grill to? Or your
It's a
smoker?
secret. It's a
Wow.
secret.
Okay.
No, usually about 250 or so, right around
250?
there for
Okay.
ribs. Yeah.
Mm.
Um, so now I made him prep all of the turkey as well, right? So same kind of thing, you gotta make sure you get it out and then kind of dry it off everywhere. But then you gotta stick your hand in and, like, separate the skin
I was about to ask
from,
that.
like, the turkey, right?
Interesting. Hamid said looks tasty. Yeah, it does. They're actually really good. I've had a few times. I hate
You
I
got
hate
the
doing
ribs
that turkey.
and the turkey's kind of a pain because you can see right now he has to, like, work his hand up underneath the turkey
Like under the skin.
and then separate the skin, and then what you do is you put, like, the whatever spices you wanna put in there,
Mm-hmm.
and so we're using, like, a Cajun spice,
Nice.
and then you rub it all around, like, the meat
Mm-hmm.
underneath there, and then we put, like, a little bit of oil and then some more of the Cajun spice on the outside of the turkey,
Mm-hmm.
and that way, because who doesn't like the skin, right? The crispy skin.
Right? Give me credit. I did not break the skin of the whale.
He did.
No, you
He
broke
did. You can.
the longaniza.
Yeah, he broke the sausage. There's video proof that you broke it,
You
Chief.
broke the longaniza. Wait, I didn't know she was tatted. What?
Yeah. So then,
Wait,
so
wait.
you do 2 hours of them all wrapped up, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the last part, you do 1 more hour with them open. And then if you're gonna do sauce or whatever, you put it on right then.
Mhm.
And so now we're throwing the two turkeys in, and this is how the turkeys come out.
Wait, but you
Cajun.
didn't you do deep fried turkey too, or no?
Didn't we what?
Do deep fried turkey?
We did deep fried turkey too, but
Oh, is it coming up
these
or
are
no?
smoked turkeys.
Spin. So
Aw,
that's
it's
eight.
over.
Oh, okay. Nice. Wow. Wow. Interesting.
So there you go, like a whole hour of prep all condensed down into 10 minutes.
Interesting.
Oh, did you rewind? That's weird.
In case we want to play it again.
Oh. Well, if anyone has questions and stuff, you can always fast forward to like a part.
But we can just leave it
I'm
playing in the background too. I mean, well, not in the background, but on the little square.
oh there,
Yeah,
I
that
can
was for
see you again.
Thanksgiving.
You know what you can do is are we on that 3 screen again on the stream? Or are we in a 2 screen?
What do you mean on a two screen?
No, I'm gonna take. Oh, see, yeah, I can see it on there. What if you hit play right now? We'll just keep playing in the background there.
Yeah, it'll just play on a little corner on one of the cameras on the stream.
Oh, you might as well just play it then,
We'll
and
leave it
that
playing.
way, yeah, that way it'll just kind of run in the background, right?
Yeah, for sure. Run. So 3 hours normal open, then 2 hours wrapped in the foil, and then 1 hour again open.
Well,
And
yeah.
then
So you do it. You do them bone side down to start.
bum side? What does that mean?
The bones.
Oh,
The side
bone
that
side.
has like the
Gotcha.
bone, like doesn't have all the meat on top, right?
Uh-huh.
So you do it with the bones down to start,
Uh-huh.
and then when you wrap it up in foil, you flip it over with the meat side down.
Oh, okay, okay.
So then you do 2 hours with the meat side down,
Mm-hmm.
but the meat is kind of sitting in that beer buttery brown sugary sauce,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of like soaking in it and like bubbling in it and getting tasty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Becoming delicious. And so it sits in that for like I said 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last hour you open them back up and you flip them back over so that the bones are back down again.
But do you leave them on the foil or off the foil?
You leave them in the foil, but you
Oh,
grab the
okay,
rib
just open.
and flip them
Okay.
over. Yeah, yeah. And then
Nice.
you flip them back over, and then if you want to put barbecue sauce, that's when you do it, and you let it sit for like
Yummy.
the last hour. What did you say?
Yeah, ruined supervising but kept ching. How many
R-
retake we did on that? Oh, on which one? What are
How
you
many
talking about? There's no
retakes?
editing in this video. It was only sped up. It's all natural.
Retakes. Resident
I,
says he can feel his brain expanding. I see you there with your brain expanding, Resident. I see you there. No, but yeah. So that last hour, you leave them the other way up, and then it kind of lets them dry out a little bit,
mm-hmm,
like not be so like just like dripping on that side.
mm-hmm,
And that way, when you put the barbecue sauce on top, it gives it a chance to get that kind of thicker glaze on there of
mm-hmm.
barbecue sauce. Yeah, so good.
Yummy. We need to do one of the deep fried turkey and one of the brisket, the pulled pork.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what? I was thinking, Bringer is coming to San Diego next weekend.
Oh, nice.
Did you know that?
No.
So so he is coming down for like 4 days, but he's gonna do stuff too. He's not just only here to see me, but
Mm-hmm.
since he's coming down, we're gonna get together.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to do pork butts. I am going to do a pork loin because I think Jam is gonna come over, or
Nice.
we're gonna go up there too. And then Jam's on that diet now, right?
What diet? What?
You didn't know?
No. What diets?
Oh, so Jam got diagnosed with diabetes, and he had like really horrible vision for a while. And as Shona snorts her
When?
snack, um, right?
He said, I hate using that brush. Hey, did we have the video where we had dinner by the beach with Benek and Jonah? Wait, you guys took a video of that too? I uploaded, I think, a short. I lost a lot of my content, but I need to look for it.
So yeah, we're gonna. So Jam got diagnosed with diabetes, right?
Hmm.
And so he has like totally changed his diet around. And I don't know if he can eat like all the regular stuff.
Well, I mean, he can probably have a little bit of pork. Is it all pork? What are the ribs?
Well,
Are the
I can.
ribs beef or
I
they're
mean,
pork?
I can do other ones. The ones that are in the video are all pork.
He can have beef. He can have beef. Because it's not like you're not frying them or anything. Like it's pretty much healthy.
It, it's smoked, yeah.
Yeah. So
Huh.
maybe
Maybe I should
not.
ask him.
Maybe not like the brown sugar. Maybe,
Oh
but
no
everything
no.
else.
So instead of like the ribs, which I know are going to be like super bad, I was going to do like a pork loin, and those are like super low fat. They're very lean.
Which ones?
Pork loin.
Yeah, but what's going to be bad for him, if anything, is the pork, not so much the process or the cooking style or the ingredients. It's the
Oh, the
pork.
pork itself.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but to be fine for him. He said we can make
Maybe
one for jam without the brown sugar. Plus, I mean, here and there
no.
shouldn't be that bad for him.
So
It's natural fat. It's not
Chief
your
says we can make one without the brown sugar.
yeah. See,
But if you say it's the pork itself, I can do beef. I can do beef ribs for jam. Or because I thought maybe the problem might be like the fattiness of it. I don't know.
but it's natural fat. It's not like you're making like
Your sound's off, Trona.
my sounds off. Oh, I just saw that.
I don't know. I thought it might be like the fattiness. Yeah, I can't hear your mic anymore. But the if anyone in chat knows if diabetics have a problem with fatty food. But if it is a problem, I can do beef or ooh, I can smoke some fish. Nope. I can do some smoked smoked fish for jam. I can do salmon or I don't know. Well, we'll have to see. That would be interesting. Jona's trying to figure out why her mic's not working. I bet she can still hear me. Jonah, she can still hear me. Still can't hear you though. Oh, that worried look on her face. That's so funny. If it's the fattiness that's causing the problem, we probably shouldn't do brisket. Or actually, we could do a brisket. Because if we do a brisket, he'll have the he can have the flat, the part that's less fatty. You look so worried. It's so funny. And I can almost hear you giggling from here, which is hilarious. Oh, that is amazing. Chief wants to know if Jam eats fish. Well, I'm sure he does now. If nothing else, I mean, Or we could do some chicken or something. I don't know. Some like chicken thighs or something. I'll have to text him. I'll ask him and see what he prefers or see what he can eat. Jonah muted herself and can't figure out why. Tapping on it's not working. Anyway, but some of those other stuff we can also do, and then if you wanna get some video of it, I can do that as well. I don't know. The fried turkey is kind of harder because it takes a lot more help to get it done. Like we have to fill up that big vat full of oil, and then there's that whole risk of like setting off a big explosion, dipping a turkey into boiling oil. So that's a little scary, especially if you can't get good help. But we can figure it out if you want to see the fried turkey. And then brisket's definitely something we got to do sometime, even if it's not this time when Bringer's here. And then the pork butts, tap tap tap. Do you want me to make the tapping noise for you so it sounds like it's working? Here you go. Nope. You just muted yourself somewhere, Chona. You just got to figure out where. Or you unplugged something.
No.
Did you check the plug on the bottom of the mic?
Let's see. Oh, what just happened? Oh.
And Tanosh showed up into Discord, which is even more interesting, especially if he starts talking and then you don't answer. Okay, it's picking up the sound. No, it shows yourself muted. I'm like on the Discord right now, and it shows muted. Can you hear it through the?
I don't know.
Weird. Did you? Well, I can't hear you. I don't know.
But how come I can hear my replay?
I am going to see if I can see where you are in here.
Oh, you guys can hear me now? No.
Hello, hello.
Oh man.
Nope, I can't see where it's not going on.
Tun, 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 tun.
That is strange. Okay. Well, let me turn you on
Can
through
you?
here and see if I can
No,
hear you through
no,
here.
no, 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 no. Oh, there? That's weird. Huh. So you guys can hear me on the stream, but they can't hear me on Discord. Okay.
Okay, I can hear you on the live stream, but I can't hear
Yeah,
you
okay. So the
back through Discord
stream
for some reason.
can hear me, but not. I don't know what happened with Discord then. Discord, okay, Discord. I'm gonna take off. I'm going to put take off the Discord screen really quick so that I can try to wait. No, that's not gonna work. Uh, Let me see what can I do. It's Discord that's not picking up my sound. She said yes. Oh no. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna play the intro really quick for you guys while I try to figure it out. Give me 1 second. Can you hear me now? There. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I don't know why I just turned it off and put it back on. Okay. That was so odd. I literally just like disconnected the call and then connected back on and then it started picking up my mic. So it's something with Discord. We're so sorry, guys. Okay, I don't know what it's something with Discord.
That's
Sorry, guys.
hilarious.
Sorry.
Well, at least they could hear you if I couldn't, which may have been even funnier.
Right? Because they're like listening to everything and they're probably like, how come Ruin can't hear her? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay, let me put this back on.
Crazy. Yeah, Resident. It's interesting how everything has to get connected together to get multiple people and video sources all into
Yes.
YouTube, and it's
Sorry,
it's even
guys.
more fun.
Technical
It's
difficulties
even
like always.
it's all right though.
Sorry,
It's all
guys.
fixed now.
We learn off of YouTube videos or tutorials.
We're like a live video tutorial on how not to stream.
Right? So learn from our mistakes, guys. Oh my gosh.
And now we're in the rave. Hey Santi, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, niño Santi.
That
oh my
is
gosh,
hilarious.
now I don't know. I don't know what happened now.
Now you're in the rave, Chona. You got all the different colored lights flashing on you. Oh, that is hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
You got it? Did it stop?
Mm-hmm. This is an interesting stream of what ruins me.
Right? So you heard well, I guess you and everyone else heard what I was saying, but they couldn't hear what your response would have been to all the different things I said.
Wait, what do you mean? No, yeah, because they could. You didn't hear me, but they heard us. I think that's how it was.
No, I couldn't hear you, but I was talking, but I was asking you questions.
Yeah, but everybody heard my response. Whoever was watching the stream heard the responses. You just didn't hear them.
Oh,
Yeah, so
so
you
tell
didn't
me.
hear me.
So
but
now
they
tell
heard
me.
Y
So now
ese
tell me what you were saying.
medallón del video es de Rubén. ¿Cuál medallón? ¿Cuál medallón? Estoy confundida. Pero el video ese son de las carnes de Rubén, es como Rubén prepara sus carnes. Lo enfocamos ahí. Y ahorita la vamos a hacer en español. We're gonna stream in Spanish in a bit, guys.
So, do you think you think it's like the fattiness, or you think it's because it's pork?
I think it's more because it's pork. Because as far as I know, pork fat is good. It's healthy. It's better than eating like vegetable oil and all of this, like, processed stuff, like the way that they process it and stuff ends up making it worse. Like all the
Okay.
chemicals and everything that's added to it ends up making it worse than just eating natural fat. So what makes
Okay.
food bad basically is pouring in like that half bottle of oil to like fry it.
Okay. Yeah, but so why is the beef better than the pork?
To be honest, I'm not sure why people see it that way. I don't know if there's a difference between like here and other countries where maybe other countries everything's like more natural because they don't add all that stuff to like the animal's food, to like fill them up faster and stuff. Whereas other
Yeah, but
countries they just naturally feed them like I don't know, like the watermelon like peel, like all the natural stuff. And here they
okay.
use like the actual, I don't know, whatever stuff they sell at like feeding stores. And then they have a lot of grains and a lot of like other things, additives onto it and stuff that make it like bad, I guess. But
Uh,
this is the example I was given by
okay.
somebody that lives in Mexico.
Okay.
They told, okay, so this is what they say. So long, long before, right? Everybody lived to be 90, 100 years old.
Yes.
Mostly everybody got past 80. All they ate was natural lard, right? They didn't use any oil, no vegetable oil, canola oil, olive oil, none of that processed stuff that we have now. Whatever fat that came out from them cooking like the pork, that was the
Yes.
fat, that was the lard that they would use to cook. And most people, they were healthier than what we see now. A whole lot of less people didn't really have diabetes or any of that type of stuff before because it was all more natural. But now we have all these other things that are supposedly like natural or healthier alternatives, but really they have all these things added on to them that end up making it more unhealthy for us to consume. That's their point of view. So I don't know if it has to do a lot with like, I don't know, like US and other countries where like US, here even like on the milk and stuff, they add all this, things to it. Um all the preservatives, all like chemicals, like sugar, right? Pure cane sugar, they add all these things to it to be able to bleach it. Just different things. Like a lot of different factors. So I don't know if it's a difference between like in, countries or not. But from what I know, natural fat is better than using the oil
Okay.
products we find in our grocery store shelters.
Hmm.
Shelves.
I was just thinking about what would be better for his for like a diabetic,
They think that
like
because
as far as
because you know how pigs they have like their own like different digestive system than like any like other type of mammal or whatever, and how they basically eat anything. I don't know if you heard. There's even places where they're like, oh, it's a whole different subject, but this is what I've heard a lot. Especially in like states that are still not very populated, more like
yes.
up east, right? Where they say that when they kill people to get rid of the bodies, they basically feed them to the pigs because they'll
Okay.
like basically they'll eat anything and they'll like completely like digest it, dissolve it. So there's like no evidence. So they think because pigs will eat anything, it's a lot more unhealthy. Even doctors kind of like tell you, oh, try to stay away a lot from, like the pork. They um when they tell you, they try to like tell you, okay, guide you like on your diet and stuff. They don't really recommend pork as much. Like, okay, here and there, but not. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like eating fast food versus eating, I don't know, like a salad or something. I don't know, in their eyes. But yeah,
Pork is the fast food of meats. Is that what
I
you're
guess
saying?
it's the unhealthiest of meats for some
Okay,
reason. I don't know. Anyway,
we'll figure it out. But
it's a whole different podcast.
it is a whole different
It
podcast.
is.
But I can do fish too. Fish would be good, right?
Yeah, fishes. Oh, yes. Have you ever had pescado zarandeado?
Frangiado.
Yes. So you
No.
make it on the grill too. Same thing, same process. You open it up, right? Cut it in half, open it up. You fill it up with like veggies and stuff, and you season it and all that. Wrap it in the aluminum foil, and you make it on the grill. It's really good.
Really?
Yeah.
No, never had it like
Uh
that.
huh.
That's weird. I've done salmon in the smoker too
Oh
already a
yes,
couple
salmon.
times.
Last time I had salmon though, I had never had like a seafood intoxication. I guess they gave me bad salmon, my old boss, and I was like dying within like 15 minutes. I was dying, and I was like,
Your
I
old
can't
boss
believe
poisoned you with
I'm
salmon.
allergic to salmon. I've never been allergic, and no, it was just because it was bad salmon, and I didn't know. So,
But yeah. I mean, so what do you think? Should I should probably video all that stuff when I do the food
you
for
should
him to come out.
probably, you can do. They have turkey, like turkey sausage. That would be a good alternative for him.
Turkey
Um,
sauce.
turkey sausage. Maybe beef ribs instead of pork. Basically, whatever you're gonna do, you can just do beef for him. Or even the
Hmm.
fish is a good alternative too. Chicken, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know. For us, it's like, oh my god, chicken again. But I mean, I don't know if he doesn't like eat a lot of chicken, then it's a good alternative too.
Chicken again.
Chicken again. But yeah, but there's a lot of alternatives now. Like, for sausage, there's turkey sausage, there's chicken sausage, there's different things. Or you can even just buy the ground meat yourself, like the ground turkey meat,
Right.
and season it yourself and just make his own like sausage for him. I don't know. Just saying.
That seems like a lot of work. Like a lot of even
But they
more
have
work.
turkey sausage. Like if you go to the Hispanic stores, I mean, at least here you can find like in some of the stores you can find turkey sausage.
I'm sure I can find it. I've just never
Yeah.
thought about doing like smoked turkey sausage, but that might be interesting.
Well, it's just like regular sausage. It's just turkey instead of pork or beef or a
Yeah,
mixture.
but some things turkey tastes like different in. Like it's just not quite the same.
Well, I mean, he can either make an exception for that day or eat the healthy version of it. That's not gonna be as good, but
Right? Right.
make it out of
Well,
tofu.
well tofu sausage?
Tofu
Is that what we're
sausage.
gonna be feeding Jam? Tofu, smoked
Yes,
tofu?
tofu smoked.
McLovin would love this. You know, McLovin calls me tofu guy, right?
Why? Because you're Asian? Just kidding. Why? Why does he call you tofu guy?
No, because we had this discussion going on before, and then people were saying how bad tofu was, and I was like, oh, I love tofu, and so you
Why
started
is it
calling me
bad?
tofu guy because it's not pork, it's not beef.
Because of all the preservatives or what? I
In
think I think that's what
tofu,
makes things unhealthy, the preservatives mainly. All the chemicals and stuff they use on it.
like
All
you
the
said,
salt.
that's a complete another podcast.
Yes.
But yeah, we were discussing it, and he calls me tofu guy.
I like tofu too. I think they've had tofu and they don't realize. Like Benek has eaten. You know how there's like certain. Well, it's not really sushi, but people, they consider everything sushi that's in a roll. So, there's some that has like the little pieces of tofu in it, and
Yep.
Benek never knew, so he was like, "I've never had tofu. That's nasty." And I'm like, "Bruh, did you like that sushi roll? Yeah. Oh, okay, that's tofu." But they don't know, But
Well, he also didn't know that he was eating oxtail before all the
Right.
time for like all of his life,
His whole life, his whole childhood. Yes. Hi,
his
Hassan.
entire life.
Welcome.
His entire life, he has been eating oxtail and didn't know it. Yo, what's up, Hassan? Oh, I can do those too. I wonder if those are bad though.
What?
Oxtail.
Oh, but they're beef, right?
Yeah,
Mm, I
but
don't.
it's like the marrow, right? Like that's the good part about oxtail, right? Because it has like the marrow in the center of the bone there.
I don't know about the marrow because it's the little white bone. It's not.
No, but an oxtail, it's basically that.
The tail.
So so yeah, but I mean like the outside has the bone, right? But then there's a hole in the center, and there's like the meat and the nerves and all that stuff going through
Does it
there.
have bone on the outside? No.
Yeah, it's like a round thing, right? And then there's like a bit of like meat and stuff in the center, which is the
No, I
soft,
think you're
like juicy
no.
part.
No, I don't think that's the tail.
That's
No,
oxtail.
no. Oxtail is the one that has all the little white bones all the way around, and then it has like a little bit of meat in between. Yeah.
No, it's round. It's
No,
round.
I think that's
It's
a
kind of
different bone. I know what you're talking about, but I'm pretty positive that's a
it's
different bone. Not the tail. The tail is a bunch of little white. You know how some of the ribs, the baby ribs, have the
ho-
little white bone,
yes.
like cartilage type of thing.
Yes. I'm gonna Google right now while you're talking. I'm gonna still be listening.
Yeah, so the oxtails have like a bunch of the little white bones, and then it has like a little bit of meat in between, but it's mainly like white bones.
No, watch.
No, I'm confusing myself then.
Yes, you Google oxtail.
I'm googling it too. Yeah, see, you're confusing it with something else.
No, but there's
No,
yeah,
you're
I guess
confusing
you're
it
right.
with it's feet. I think it's like at the legs or something because sometimes when we make certain like stews, like Mexican stews, out of nowhere you'll like get a little bone like that with the marrow inside, like how you're thinking.
Yeah, but the I guess the pictures that they're showing are a little different, but still, there's like all the nerves and stuff right in the middle of that white spot. Don't you like suck those out or whatever too? I don't know.
It's shank center cut bone. Shank. It's shank. It's a different part of the cow.
Anyway, I guess
Yeah, it's like the I don't know, like the tibia of the cow, if the cow has a
yeah,
tibia.
it's like the leg bone.
Ujú. Háblate que en un ratito empezamos en español, chicos.
But the I don't know. I guess I'll see. But
Just
a
taking
lot
some
of people
fun.
do like a lot of people do like smoked oxtails too. So I could do some of those
You know,
maybe.
I've heard people too that eat like the grilled what are they called? Oysters? I don't like them grilled, but there's people that eat them grilled, like on the grill.
Oh yeah,
I've only had them fresh,
but
like
why are
the
you gonna
Mexican
cook
style.
them? You don't
I
have to
don't
cook
know. Yeah, I
oysters.
don't know. There's people that do it.
The only way I like oysters cooked is like when they're like breaded and deep fried.
Oh no. I only know them like raw.
Like you deep fry them in panko. Do you know what panko is?
No, it's panko.
It's like the Japanese breadcrumbs.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And so I like it when they're deep fried like that, and then they
Mm,
serve it with like a Japanese sauce, like a
mm.
tonkatsu sauce.
Interesting. Hola, Lana. Bienvenido, bienvenida, bienvenida.
Oh look, did you see Decay is here?
Yeah.
And okay, I didn't even hear.
Ya, ahorita en un ratito empezamos en español, chicos. Para los que estén interesados en la versión en español.
So I could do some of those for him. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. I mean, I've got a week
There's
to
plenty
get the
of
stuff, and
alternatives.
yeah, there's plenty of different stuff that I can do for him. So it's fine. Fine.
Like the
You want
olive
to
said, olive.
you want to come out here next weekend, Chona? We'll feed you.
If Benek is willing to, I'm broke, but I am off Friday and Saturday. So if Benek is willing to share his car, I'll drive us out there, and we can
That's
do a
funny.
podcast live from San Diego
With Bringer,
with the crew.
but I don't
Movie
know.
Subscribers Part 5 or something.
He said that they're doing a catering gig on Sunday.
Right on Sunday. I work Sunday, so
Sunday.
I
No,
only have
I'm just
Saturday.
saying. I'm just saying that they're doing a catering gig on Sunday. So we'll
Right
see.
on Sunday, so he can come back. He'll be back by Saturday night.
Right?
Sunday morning.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, but guess what I was looking at too?
What?
If I schedule like a month in advance, I can fly out to Arizona, fly or bus for like $100.
Nice. I don't
Like
know why. For some reason, it's always cheaper to fly in than to fly out from Arizona. For some reason,
the flights are almost double. Like the flight's like $100 each way, and then the bus is like $100 for a round trip.
Interesting.
It
I
is.
deep fry fish sticks, tater tots, and fries 3 to 4 times a week at home, carefully. Resident Alien, nice. I actually like fish sticks. There's a lot of people that don't like fish sticks for some reason, but I do.
Bringer hates them.
I guess it depends.
It depends. It depends on what you grew up on, right?
Oh, those ribs look so good. Well, we didn't grow up with that. Our family didn't. It was all like Mexican style type of things for us growing up. Oh, besides, when Benek worked at McDonald's and he would take us like McDonald's, or like every few weeks he would rent movies from like Blockbuster, and he would like order us a pizza.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But
Ruins meats.
so are we going to be on like a Thursday or a Friday schedule now? Is that what we're looking
No, I
at?
have random days off now. I think like
random.
next week, random. I think next week I'm off. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm off Friday, Saturday. But then like the week after that, I'm off Monday and Sunday. So they're all going to be random days. I don't have days.
Anyone watching. So anyone watching, just be aware that we will pop up randomly, or well, actually, we'll know a week before, right?
Not necessarily, because they can change my schedule anytime. Like they can change it up to 2 days in advance.
Oh, crazy!
Yeah.
So we will be on at some point, sometime. Okay, we'll work on that. It's fine.
Sorry, guys, but yes, they will be random days.
Resident says can't fly, girlfriend, 2 cats, 2 dogs.
2 dogs.
Just pack them all in the same box into the same crate, Resident.
Yeah.
And just check them in.
You know that if you make them into, what do you call them? Service animals, which is actually really cheap to do it, they can fly for free with you.
Really?
Yes.
I wonder if I could make my parrot into a service animal.
You probably can.
That would be kind of cool, right? Because then I could be all
Grizzly into that, but Grizzly's like a very really excited dog all the time. So he's always like jumping around and like and he tries to like jump on everybody's lap, so that I don't know how that would work. But yes, it's really easy to make your pets turn your pets into service animals.
Then that's what I got to do. I got to make my parrot into a service parrot. Come on, resident. Come out here to San Diego. I'll feed you.
But yes, tell Bennett to yeah, and he can call off one day. It's okay. He can call off Friday. We'll leave we can leave Thursday night or Friday morning and be out there all day Friday and all day Saturday.
I don't know. We will see. We'll see what's going on, but that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
And you would get to meet Bringer, which
Oh
I'm
yes,
really excited.
because we've never remember every time that we've gone over, he hasn't been able to go. So
Yep,
that would be pretty cool.
it would be, but I am definitely planning on coming out to Arizona soon. As soon as I can get my back in better shape, where I'm not gonna just randomly die along the way.
She said, haha, yeah, she would be up for just too many animals currently. Yes. Get a fur sitter.
Right? Check them into like a little doggy hotel thing.
Pew, pew, pew.
That would be interesting. Or yeah, just leave them with some friends and family. Just say, hey, can you watch these for like a day or two,
We'll give you
3?
$20 or something.
But yeah, I am definitely coming out to Arizona very soon, Chona. So
Nice.
we will have to see what kind of trouble we can get into when I come out there.
Where do you guys want us to go? What
Oh,
food
I know where we're
places?
going.
What food places you guys want us to stream? Where?
I know where we're going.
Where? Bennett's house.
Um,
Do, do, do.
no, no. We already had the rave in the podcast. We don't need to go over there. No, no. What was that place called? Soma, Sonoma, Soma, where the aliens are.
Sedona? No, the
Sedona.
Grand
There you
Canyon.
go. There you go. We got to go to Sedona and get abducted by aliens.
Right? Where the vortex area places are.
Exactly. Right. That would be that. That would actually fit right in with our podcast, right?
Right.
Sorry, we're having problems. We're being abducted by aliens. Sorry, everybody, for the technical issues, and you can't hear us because we're currently being abducted by aliens. But yeah, we definitely have to swing by there, right?
Yes. It's like
And be
what,
like,
an hour and a half drive, 2 hour drive from either Bennett or mine. So yeah.
oh, it's not too bad,
Mm-mm.
and it's kind of worth an abduction video, right?
Right? Yes.
That we prove aliens exist on the show. It's totally worth a 2 hour drive.
Wow, Chief is fast. Look at that. Look at that.
What's that?
He's so
Oh,
fast. Chief is fast.
well, you're still watching the video?
Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Wow.
I had to speed it up. You know, if I hadn't have sped it up, we would just barely be getting done with watching it right now.
Yeah.
It was just too long, right?
I mean, I think it's fine because even though it's fast, like everything kind of takes a bit to happen. So I think it was perfect. You were able to explain all the steps and everything to everybody as I was going. So it wasn't bad. It was good.
Right? There you
Yeah.
go.
And they get to admire your meats.
I keep hearing like clicking noises. That's not you, right? Is that you?
No.
Maybe it's me. So it's probably the bird again.
So
The bird is always making noises like behind me, and like the mic picks it up and like feeds it back to me, and I'm like, where's that coming from?
So we are
Wait,
actually at our 5th stream for this season.
are we really?
Yes,
Is
which
that 5
means
already?
mid-season.
Oh my gosh, it is 5.
Yes. So, um, I don't want to like just leave the channel kind of like, dead with no action for 2 full weeks. So I think here and there I might do like random just streams, like just chilling streams. So like if you want to join or anyone else wants to join us, you guys are like more than welcome to. It's something that we can do, not necessarily a podcast, but just more like a chill, just chit chat stream for like, I don't know, an hour or something. So if that's something that you guys want to do, like the one I did the other day, I just randomly popped on and I did like the Temu and
Oh, but
Skechers
you
unboxings.
should have let me know you were doing that. I was
It's
excited.
because it was an out of nowhere thing. Because you know how my schedule is like super crazy. So it was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of like, oh, shoot, I have time. Okay, I'm gonna like hop on right now, and I did it like really quick. It was like almost an hour, not even an hour. So yeah,
Yeah, but it was cool. I
yeah.
I I,
So we can
I,
do
like
that.
I like the little toilet soap dish things.
They're cool.
The little urinal soap dishes.
Yeah, so we can do that. We can do that since we normally mid-season we take a 2 week break. So we can do that. There's not going to be podcast, but maybe here and there we can just hop on a just like a chit chat and chill stream for you guys, and until we come back.
Okay. Okay, so I have an idea then.
Uh-huh.
So if you don't want to do any, or if you don't want to really plan anything huge, over the next couple weeks, for sure, Bringer's going to be here,
Mm-hmm.
and we can go live sometime next weekend when you're off
Yeah,
or
for
after
sure.
work or whatever.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
So
definitely.
so every anyone who wants to show up next week, sometime next weekend, we will be live with Bringer,
Yes.
right? At least for a
Yes.
little while.
Yes.
And we'll be
Yes, guys.
able to
So,
talk to everybody. Okay. Well,
yep.
we will for sure do that next weekend.
Of course.
Like nothing specific, but if anyone wants to talk to Bringer or ask Bringer anything, I'm sure he will be up to talking to everybody. And then we will be here as well, just to kind of moderate Bringer.
Yeah, so definitely, guys. So just stay posted for that. Like I said, we normally take a 2 week break after mid-season or after the second, like the finale of the season. So it's a brand new channel. So I just want to be able to stay engaged with you guys. So yeah, a little just chill and relax streams the next 2 weeks just randomly would be pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. And then 2 weeks from now, we'll be back with our regular podcast.
Well,
We still have
somewhere around 2 weeks, right? Depending on your
yes,
day off. Okay.
yes, yes, yes. So, we're coming back with changes. Something a little surprise there. It's called the Walk Like an Egyptian. Ooh. Live and Let Die, Foodie, Tokyo Drift, another episode of Aliens that you guys really liked. So we have a few things going on. For the changes, guys, I would really, really, really love to be able to get an English speaker on for us, a professional, so preferably like a psychologist. We have someone for the Spanish version, but we haven't been able to get somebody that's for the English speakers. So if you guys know of anybody, or if you yourself are or would like to join us, just let us know, guys. I think it would be really extremely helpful for that type of topic that we're covering. And just be able to offer as much help and stuff as we can, and information, and a lot of education for people that are out there that might need help. So if you guys know of anybody, just keep us posted, guys.
All right. Well, I guess that kind of wraps it up for this week, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
If you guys want the video up, like an actual video of Ruin's meat prep, let us know, and we'll make it work so we can upload it for you guys. And you guys can admire over and over and over and over again. But yes,
they can always just rewatch it. They can always
yes,
just come back to the channel and
that
hit
as well.
play, and
Yes,
it has the commentary on there already of what's
yes,
going on. So in
exactly.
10 minutes you can learn how to do ribs.
Yes. But yeah, okay. Thank you guys. We appreciate you guys, and we will see you guys next week. Can't promise what day or time or anything, but I don't know. Just stay posted. I'll try to announce it ahead of time if I can. But if not, but it's just gonna be a chill stream. So if you guys wanna join, like you said, we're gonna have Bringer on, and obviously the both of us. So yep. So thank you guys. We will see you guys next week.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Have a great night, guys. Have a great weekend.